Well, first and foremost, let me give credit to Benedictine. They were the better team today. They deserve to win this championship. Their bread and butter was converting on third down. Carver just could not stop Benedictine on third down. More so in the second half. I feel like Carver came out a little lustrous in this game, if you want me to be honest. The offense played decent. They did enough to put up points, but the defense was lustrous that Benedictine did whatever they wanted. They deserve this win. 35-28 is the final. It sucks to lose. It really does. It's even worse when it's in a championship. You know you had the chance to be the better team, and you just did not play to the characteristics of a better team. That's why I've been to Carver up there in Atlanta. That's why I've been up there to Carver up in Atlanta today. I can't talk. I've been talking all week. I'm just kind of tired now. But yeah, that's what happens, man, when you don't play as a better team. You get outplayed. And I'm going to get credit. Now, I know I'm probably going to get two sets of people. One set will probably be like, well, at least you got the Braves. Yeah, I'm appreciative of the Braves World Series title, but the Braves World Series title has nothing to do with Carver losing this game. It is not going to excuse the fact that Carver lost this game. I'm not one of these people who's going to be like, well, at least my team won this championship, because when my team plays in a championship, I want to win it. Okay, so the Braves won the World Series. You know what? The Braves can win the World Series and Carver can win the state championship. Why can't both happen? What it meant to be. And it sucks for the seniors because they got so far and then they did not put up any sort of effort. Not the seniors, but the quest did not become fulfilled. That's what I'm trying to say. It did not become fulfilled at the end. And I hate it for the seniors because this is their last game in a Carver uniform. They're never going to play as a Carver Tiger again. And this is what they leave their legacy on. As for the juniors and sophomores, I want them to hold their head up because they still going to have another shot. This Carver Tigers football window is wide open. I don't see it closing right now or anytime soon. I want these guys to keep fighting, play their butt off next season. I want this loss to motivate them for next season. I really do. But yeah, I don't take solace in losing championships. I don't take solace in losing, period. I hate losing. I want to win. I like winning. That's how I get down. That's how I am. So I'm going to get that first set of people who will be like, well, at least your Braves won the World Series. And I'm probably going to get the second set of people going to be like, chin up, A-Fizzle, it's just a game. There's just a game, and then there's a championship. This is a championship. This is a chance to become state champions. There is no just a game. You can use that for when they played Lee County the first week of the season and lost. You can say it's just a game then because you knew, okay, you slipped up once. Now you kind of had the feeling no more room for error. You got to run the table. And Carver did just that. This was a good season. I hate that Carver lost the first game. I think they only lost by 3 points. But they ran the table after that. They demolished pretty much anybody and everybody who was on their schedule. And beat the living crap out of Hateville and had 2 hard-fought wins against Doherty and Cedartown just to get to the championship. Now, I went up here guaranteeing the championship. I wanted those boys to go win a championship. I knew they could lose. But I was more so hoping that they get the job done, and they didn't. And that sucks. So, no, it's not just a game. This is a championship, like I said. But you know what, though? Carver's going to be back next year. I hope they use this game as motivation for next season and come out with a vengeance. I hate seeing them lose, man. I really wanted to be at this game, but I had to work. I had to get the papers, you know. I couldn't just ditch to go to the game. That's why I was hoping this game was on a Saturday, because it would have been a better chance of me going. I don't care if it was raining tomorrow. I still would have made an opportunity to get up there and go to the game. You know, duty calls. And big ups to all the Carver people that went to the game today, whether you was already off or you took off or you ditched school, whatever. Big ups to all y'all. You know, Carver really needed that hometown support, and I'm glad y'all was there to give it to them. And just tip your hat to Benedictine of their Savannah area. You know, tip your hat off. They deserve this win. They played better, especially on defense. You know, the offense had their way with Carver, especially on third down. It's just that simple. But you know what? It's always great to be a Carver Tiger. Maybe not tonight because they lost, but it's always great to be a Carver Tiger because I know this team is ready, made for another championship run. And I hope to God it happens next year. I believe it can. You know, we're knocking on the door. You know, Carver has only had one bad season, really, since 2006. And that was in 2017. I think they went 5-5, something like that. That was basically their only bad season in this 15-year stretch. Carver's been perennially good. They have played some of the best schools out of Atlanta and Savannah and Macon and all those cities and beaten them. So Carver is capable of winning the championship. They just got to, you know, when they get back to the championship, because I believe they will, they just got to play better, you know, do better than they did tonight. That's all it is to it. I'm not mad. I know people gonna be like, "Are you mad?" I'm actually not mad. I'm not angry because I don't get mad over losses anymore. Excuse me, I don't. Those days are me getting mad over losses are over with. I'm not angry. I'm not want to go on a tirade. I don't want to do any of that. However, I am upset that I'm upset the Gators. I am upset that Carver lost. And I'm disappointed in the effort that was put out there on the football field today up in Atlanta at Central Park Stadium. I will say that because I expected a better effort. That's what I expected. And I had a bad feeling once Benedictine went down the field with no problem on the very first drive. I knew Carver was going to have their work cut out for him, but I didn't panic because like Carver fell down against Doherty and Cedarville as well. Cedartown. I don't know if I said Cedartown the first time, but Cedartown. They fell down early against them, so I knew there was a chance. And even when it was down 28-14, I almost packed it in. But I said, no, I'm not going to pack in. I don't want to be one of those packing in too soon. And then they wound up winning 35-28. Because I don't want to be like, oh, I believe the whole time when I packed it in. So no, I did not pack it in. I was close, but I said, no, don't pack it in. Let's see what happens on this drive. And that will be basically the telltale how the rest of this game gonna go. They did go down and score a touchdown, but then Benedictine turned back around and scored another touchdown. I said, okay, it might be over. But Carver said, game out over yet. Went down and scored another touchdown. And then on the last drive, Benedictine had like 2 or 3 third down attempts and converted each and every one of them. And that was the killer. Like I said, Carver just could not stop Benedictine on third down, and that was their downfall. And it was inevitable on that final drive. You know, because like you stop them on third down on one of those 2, 3 attempts, it's 4th down. Guess what? Benedictine has to punt. Carver's getting the ball back with a chance to at least tie it up for overtime or win it. And chances are, I don't think Carver would have been tying it up to go to overtime. I feel like Carver would have went for 2. I'm going to be honest. They would have went for 2, and they would have either won it or lost it. That's what would have happened. We all know this. But yeah, they didn't. But they couldn't stop Benedictine on third down, and that was the downfall. And that's why they lost. You got to be able to stop teams on third down because that's how you force 4th down and give your offense a chance to win it or tie it or whatever. And they failed, then at least they tried. But yeah, very disappointing loss. But you know, it was a good season. Not the ending that I wanted, obviously, but overall, this was a really good season. Carver finished 12-2. That's not bad. Like I said, I would much rather have won the championship, but not bad. Hopefully next year will be better. We're gonna see. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. So, Carver Tigers, hold y'all head up. Everything gonna be all right. Y'all did us, the alum. You did your fans. You did justice. I'm pretty sure that any true Carver Tiger or anybody who follows Carver would appreciate the effort. We appreciate the season. It wasn't a championship, but you could appreciate it. So I appreciate this season. But yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. So yeah, y'all be easy. Until next time, A-Fizzle signing out. Let's go Carver Tigers for life.